Hey everybody, Orpheolus here. Welcome back to some more Pokemon Black and White 2. Last time, we climbed the entirety of the very long and very difficult Black Tower. And this time, we're here in Nimbasa City because we have a little something we can do. On Fridays, if things work out, we have N here. Which sure takes me back. You ride the Ferris wheel with me. You remind me of the trainer. Now think about it, we both rode this Ferris wheel too. Make dreams come true is hard. I wonder if we'll ever meet again. Then maybe remember that day. Sorry, I'll be going. So, this is a prerequisite. Because this time, we're going to be heading up to the Pokemon League. We're not challenging the Elite Four. Instead, we have a little bonus box we can do. So Pokemon Trainer N, he's kind of interesting. Once we've done this, we can head to the Pokemon League. Let's go ahead and move Pokemon around. So, let's go ahead and bring our two Pokemon back. Sinclair, super overleveled, and... oh, there you are. I was wondering where I put, Lunarite. So, with that done, this is the main thing that we're going to be doing. Faraday, sure. So, back outside here, we're going to head through Victory Road. Since we never really did too much in Victory Road, we're going to be back at N's Castle. We already know where it is. So, I'll meet you guys back there. Alright then. So, back here at the entrance to N's Castle, we're going to head on in. Now, before heading up, make sure you're all prepared. Because the upcoming battle is going to be much, much harder than his last battle. Yeah, we're approaching Super Boss material. That's how difficult we're going to be going up against. So, heading on to the main room. And heading to the back. That's surprising, I didn't expect you to come here. Well, that's for understanding other trainers, after all. You're a kid with Pokemon battle, right? Good. And we're fighting against N, his full-fledged team. He's starting with Polito, level 77, Drizzle for the ability with the Life Orb, Hydro Pump, Focus Blast, Psychic, and Hypnosis. His main strategy, Thunder rains from above. This is a spring battle. Every season he uses a different team. All with high IVs. That was a full-fledged Thunder, and yet that still wasn't enough to kill him. That is an idea of how powerful he is. Well, this battle is going to be a whole lot hairier now. What are you going to set up next? Sinclair, sure. Next up, Lantern, level 75, Volt Absorb for the ability, Thunder, Signal Beam, Hydro Pump, and Stockpile. Then get the Bullet Seed. So, this guy has perfect IVs. Well, it seems like that because Polito was able to live through a full-fledged Thunder. And Lantern was able to live through a full Barrage. Barely, though. So yeah, very interesting team. Come on, let me hear the voice of your Pokemon. Bullet Seed. So yeah, these battles are very difficult. One. Okay. One more bullet seed should be enough. There we go, Lantern is down. Next up, Omastar. I'm going to keep you in. Omastar is level 75, so it's for the ability with the Damp Rock, Rain Dance, Hydro Pump, Ice Beam, and Earth Power. So he's able to get right back in case you might have dispelled the rain. So yeah. Alright, Omastar is down. One of the harder members. Next up, Kabutops. Kabutops level 75, so it's for the ability Stone Edge, Aqua Jet, X-Scissor, and Low Kick. That is not good, you're fast. Shiitake. So there goes half my good strategies. So End's Pokemon are much lower level, but they're still able to hit so freaking hard. This is his troubles because he uses very competitive worthy teams. Alright, good, we're getting a decent head start. Gonna get some healing. So you have 2 Pokemon left. Next up, Starmie, I'll keep you in. Starmie's level 75, natural cure for the ability, Hydro Pump, Thunder, Psychic, and Ice Beam. Again for the crunch. Oof. Alright then. Starmie's down. And Charizard grew to 81. Alright, and lastly, Tentacruel. It's a Tentacruel world. Lunarite, sure. Tentacruel's level 75, clear body for the ability with the Damp Rock, Rain Dance, Giga Drain, Scald, and Barrier. Then finish out this tough battle. For the sake of my friend who saved me, I'll never give up. Alright, going for the Energy Ball. Ugh, and to think, this is actually his easiest team. Well, his follow team's also not that bad, but this is still really rough. You've got the values you... and values enemy get to know one another, I guess? I don't know, I can't read that fast. Scald you. And the burn. But she get burned too, so, in the end, it doesn't even matter. GG. There we go, we've defeated N. Your Pokemon are happy. They're happy to be with you too. I remember something Zekrom once told me. Zekrom and Reshiram are searching for new possibilities by walking alongside humans. Meanwhile, those who live in the wild try to be better themselves without relying on anyone else. There are many different Pokemon, and there are different ways of living. It is the true freedom of Pokemon. That is what connects Pokemon to us. I'll set off another journey. There's still so many Pokemon in the world I should talk to. There's a trainer I want to know how I feel. So, once a season, you can refight N. He has different teams every time depending on the season. The rest of this episode is going to be very, the levels are not going to be matching up. The reason why. Because I'll be saving the rest of the episode for much later on, in terms of real life. Except another repel, sure. So, I'll be coming back here next season to do the summer battle and such. I plan on this to be my last official recording session. Think if I can get away with it because I have so much backlog, and plus I don't even know if I'm going to be well, if you're probably hearing this, I already published it. Got over my horrible anxiety and such. I'm just blubbering at this point. So I guess next up, I'll see you guys next season. To the summer! Alright then. So, with that, it's officially summertime, so we need to go ahead and make our way back down to where N is. Yeah, sorry the transition is really rough. This is what happens when you spend like 3 months away from YouTube and everything. Curse you, school. Curse you, life. Curse you, Edge of Despair. Mumbling aside, let's head down here, and then make our way across. So, you'll know where End's chamber is. I'll see you guys there. Okay then, so, hopefully for the rematches, as long as things go well. Not surprising, didn't expect you to come here. Well, this is a formula in with other trainers, after all. You're okay with Pokemon Battle, right? Good. And we're rematching against N! For the summer months, he is starting with Ninetales, level 77, drought for the ability with the Life Orb. Fire Blast, Solar Beam, Foul Play, and Confuse Ray. So, Drought brings out the sun. My main strategy I'm using here. You're faster? I know Ninetales are fast, but I didn't know they're faster than freaking Samurott. So yeah, summertime is the sun team. Good. Alright then. More, let me hear the voice of your Pokemon. This is the voice of I require healing. Can I menu, please? I know it's been like 3 months or so, but... I'll use a max. So yeah, so the levels might seem a little bit off. For, more obvious reasons. Okay, you're spamming Solar Beam? Okay. If that's the case, I'll use that. So yeah, his main draw is that sun, but as long as you're able to hinder out the sun, things are a whole lot easier. You see, that didn't do as much. Waterfall into the boosted rain, down goes Ninetales. Nice. 84 to start things out. Next up, Rapidash. You are not one I need. You'll be fine. Keep battling. Rapidash, level 75, Flash Fire for the ability, Mega Horn, Drill Run, Flare Blitz, and Solar Beam. I'm getting going to spam in the Solar Beam, but I got the rain on my side. Yeah, you're starting to get curb stomped. Next up, Shift 3. You have Stab, but you also have Solar Beam. I'll keep you in. Shift 3 is level 75 Chlorophyll for the ability with a Heat Rock. So this guy uses the Heat Rock and Sunny Day to get his strategy back on track. He's probably going to be spamming Solar Beam, so I need to check your stats quick. Summary. Yeah, Scissor. Exit. What am I saying? Your quad make to bug! Take you down. Critical hit just to ensure. Myrmidon, you're just steamrolling. Rain has stopped. Good. Next up's going to be bringing up Ninjask. I think for the rest of this battle I don't have to worry too much about the heat, because I'm bringing my own heat. In fact, I dare thou to bring thine heat. Nyah, 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 nyah. So, let's go in for the Fire Fang. You're not going to bring up the Sunny Day? Okay. 75 speed boost for the ability. Sunny Day X's or Solar Beam Protective. I didn't mention it. With the Heat Rock. Weird. Next up, Arcanine. What do I do with Arcanine? Y'all know what I'm gonna do with Arcanine. Debate that Overheat for a +2 fire and bring that fire right back at him. Yeah, because you have Intimidate. Flash Fire, you are so saving grace. You might not be the best of the abilities, but you've definitely brought on some funny moments. Fire in the hole! Outrage. Okay. I'll let you confuse yourself. And Arcanine is down. Did I mention he has extreme speed, overheat, wild charge, outrage, and intimidate? I have bad short-term memory loss. 40 grid is 82, nice. And lastly, Leafeon. What is Leafeon? Pretty sure. Leafeon's level 75. Leaf Guard for the ability with the moves Leaf Blade, X Scissor, Attract, and Iron Tail. But take a minute to understand me. I'll never give up. Well, you're getting rickrolled. Bring on the Bug Buzz. GG. Your Pokemon are happy. They're happy to be with you. And 1,500 more money. I remember something Zekrom told me. Zekrom are searching for new possibilities and walking alongside humans. Meanwhile, those that live in the wild try to better themselves without relying on anyone else. There are many different Pokemon, and there are different ways of living. That's the true freedom of Pokemon. That's what connects Pokemon to us. I'll set off on another journey. Okay then. So he's going to be out for another month. Same with me. So, see y'all in just a moment. More for me, more time. Alright then, so I think it's time for the fall battle. Just so you know, between battles, I swapped out Waterfall for Surf. You might see a trend of where this will be going. I was surprised. I didn't expect you to come here. So let's have a battle. Alright, and the fall battle begins with the Powdon level 77, Sandscream for the ability with the moves Stone Edge, Crunch, Superpower, and Stealth Rock. So, once again, well, come to think of it, you don't absolutely need to get rid of Sandstorm, but it'll be very helpful. So, as the same strategy as last time, I'll be setting up Rain Dance. This is that way, this will also prevent their special defense buff that the Pokemon like to do. Starting up with Stealth Rock. As if I'm expecting to switch much. Eat this, Soif. That's all it's going to be. A Surf Fest. Alright then. Powdon's down. Next up is Cradily. Okay, Cradily. Probably the Pokemon I'm most intimidated about is level 75. Suction Cups to the ability with the Smooth Rock to move Sandstorm, Giga Drain, Ice Beam, and Sandstorm. Sandstorm. Sorry, Stockpile and Confuse Ray, Giga Drain. So, we all know this fun and meme. Nice! Good job, Trowza! That's actually the Pokemon that's most intimidated, one of the more intimidating Pokemon. Next up, Caesar. We have Aerial Ace. You know what? I better switch out for Surf. Next up, Caesar is level 75 Technician for the ability to use Bullet Punch, Double Hit, Bug Bite, and Aerial Ace. The reason why I didn't bring out the obvious is because of rain. Alright then, a good old Soif and Toif. The most. Just shy. More, let me hear what the voice of your Pokemon. Well, the voice of my Pokemon says Soif and Toif. There's a full restore. Okay. Sucks, but I can live with it. There we go. Rain has stopped. I don't really need that. Next up, Rhyperior is level 75, Stalled Rock for the ability. With the moves Earthquake, Stone Edge, Fire Punch, and Ice Beam. You don't have Sturdy! You don't have Sturdy! Prepare to go down. Yeah, even with that Solid Rock, Quad Weak is Quad Weak. Myrmidon's level 85. Next up, Gastrodon. More intimidating Pokemon. Actually, let's bring in Sinclair. Next up, Gastrodon, level 75, Storm Drain for the ability with moves Muddy Water, Earth Power, Ice Beam, and Sandstorm with Smooth Rock. Right here, if I forgot about it, 75, Solid Rock, Earthquake, Stone Edge, Fire Punch, Ice Punch. I have short-term memory loss, if that's not apparent. So, eat this Bullet Seed. Quad Weak. Yep, you're going down. Only 3 bullets. Man, we're having such an easy time compared to spring. Spring's probably the hardest. And lastly is Armaldo. Myrmidon, get in there. Armaldo's level 75. Battle armor for the ability, so it can't be critted. Rock Slide, X Scissor, Aqua Tail, and Rock Polish. For the second Pokemon who saved me, I will never give up. Yeah, GG. And if this doesn't live, I have 5 other Pokemon that are fast. GG. Hooray for overpowered! Your Pokemon are happy. They're happy to be with you. I remember something Zekrom once told me. Yada yada. We've been through the song and dance. Going on yet another journey. Well then, I think it's time we go on, that we ourselves go on another journey. So, as always, I will see you guys in the winter for the final battle. Alright, and for our final end battle. I know, it's surprising that I've been here. And it only actually took me a few minutes because I didn't actually know that you can take on and wasn't affected by the time traveling as much. I was worried about that, but we've been through the song and dance like so many times. So, our last battle against Sandy, starting with a Bombasnil level 77, Snow Warning for the ability with moves Blizzard, Wood Hammer, Grass Whistle, and Earthquake with a Life Orb. So you might be wondering, why am I not automatically going for the Rain Dance strategy? The answer is simple, and that is because of Stab Wood Hammer. And plus, this guy is super weak to fire, so what would be better? I got Overheat. I want to make sure this guy goes down fast because I don't want him to get off a Grass Whistle or an Earthquake. Not only that, but his other Pokemon do have, well, Ice types have so many weaknesses, it's not even funny. There we go. Next up, sending up Cloyster? Okay. Actually, I better not send up Rain. Instead, let's bring up Faraday. Cloyster is level 75, skilling for the ability with the moves Icicle Spear, Hydro Pump, Ice Shard, and Shell Smash. So let's go bring the Thunder of freaking course. As your speed goes up drastically. Thank goodness! Though it's kind of shocking that Cloyster's officially faster than a Faraday. Well, that could have gone a whole lot worse. Next up is Mamoswine. So for Mamoswine, I'm going to bring up Myrmidon. Now this is where I'm going to bring up the Rain Dance, because Mamoswine is level 75, Snow Cloak for the ability. So with Snow Cloak, you'll have increased evasion in the snow. So that's why I'm bringing up the Rain with the moves Earthquake, Ice Shard, Blizzard, and Stone Edge. Bring the rain, bring the sleet. Yeah, it removes their fire weakness, but it gains them a water attribute weakness. And don't have to worry about their pesky abilities. Critical hit. That wasn't that bad. In fact, I think that might bring me into if I had one more hail buff, I'm not for sure if I am in I think I'm just outside of Torrent. Which sucks, but I can keep with it. Next up is Frostlass. Let's bring in the Trouser. Frostlass is level 75, Snow Cloak for the ability moves Blizzard, Shadow Ball, Psychic, and Hail. So Frostlass's mission is to bring back the Hail. Because we don't want to get Snow Cloak off. So, bring the crunch. Yep, Hail's back. Afraid of that. At least they're not weak to fire again. Okay. Trouser does have a little bit of slight immunity. Next up is Vanillux. I got a +1 going. Vanillux is level 75, Ice Body for the ability with an Icy Rock moves, Blizzard, Flash Cannon, Signal Beam, and Hail. Same roll? Ugh. I wasn't expecting you to be faster. At least you don't have agility buff in the Hail. Nice. Nice. And we're getting the Trouser buffs. The good old Trousers. Level 84. And lastly, Glaceon. I better switch you out. Even though you would do well, how slow you went against Vanillux and Glaceon generally hits harder. I think I better bring in Akane because I fear Blizzard might take you out. Anyways, Vanillux had a Blizzard, Flash Cannon, Signal Beam, and Hail. I probably already mentioned that. And lastly, Glaceon level 75, Snow Cloak for the ability. Blizzard, Shadow Ball, Signal Beam, and Attract. For the sake of my friends who save me, you'll never give up. Well, you keep on saying you'll never give up, but I'm afraid you might have to. Even with your added Hail. Still no match. Hooray for lots of training! Glaceon is down. Kane's level 84. Your Pokemon are happy, they're happy to be with you. So, new possibilities walk inside humans. Alright then, we've seen the song and dance. I'll set off another journey. There are so many Pokemon in the world I would like to talk to. There's a Zolo trainer I want to tell how I feel. Anne has set off on his journey once more. And, with that, we've only scratched the surface, because we still have a little bit more to go. So, N's things is done. And our journey's coming to a close pretty soon. Next time, in Pokemon Black and White 2, we make a return trip to Castelia City, and seeing what lies there, because I have a certain feeling that a couple of trainers might want to have a rematch. I will see you guys then.